Ever felt like life is just a series of places, some you control and others you don't? Let me take you to two special places, the Cellar of Woes and the Garden of Gratitude. The Cellar of Woes sounds grim, right? Well, it is. It's where all that stuff goes we can't control. The mishaps and disasters of life, and the wrongs by others, and the pain that goes with it. And yes, our own mistakes too. It's part of the house that makes up our life, but we rarely want to go. And then there's the Garden of Gratitude. Well, that's where the magic happens, right? It's filled with the good stuff, blessings that just came our way for no apparent reason, good deeds from others we didn't deserve, and the fruits of our own efforts and hard work. It's a place of light and control, and most importantly, growth. But now, here's the kicker: life isn't fair. Our cellars and gardens are not all equally stocked. Let's face it, some people have a lot more in their cellar of woes than you or I, or maybe a lot more in their garden. But that's not the point. The real deal is where we choose to hang out. You spend too much time in the cellar, and you'll start thinking that's all there is, and victimhood becomes a comfortable sweater. But it's itchy and it doesn't really fit well. Now, on the flip side, there's the Garden of Gratitude. It's where you feel empowered and decisions matter. And your actions shape your garden. And it's about owning your space and learning from what didn't work and celebrating what did. Studies show that dwelling in the cellar can lead to a spiral of negativity, depression, anxiety, poor health, poor problem solving skills. But those who spend their time in the garden, they thrive. They sleep better. They have stronger relationships and they report more satisfaction out of life. But here's where it really gets real. Ignoring the cellar isn't the answer. That place with all its shadows, it teaches us compassion and forgiveness. It's where we learn resilience. So, what's the goal? Visit the cellar, learn its lessons, but don't stay there too long. Then take that knowledge and go back up to your garden and let it inform you about how to grow your blessings. Choosing where to spend your time, in the garden or the cellar, isn't just a metaphor, it's about how we approach life. Feel stuck in the cellar? It's not too late to climb out. Your garden needs you to plant, to nurture, and to celebrate. And people around you need you to be in your garden and help them with theirs. So I challenge you: recognize your cellar, but live in your garden. Share its bounty. And when you do visit the cellar, bring back only what teaches you to be more compassionate and more resilient. The choice, this balance, is what makes life rich, fulfilling, and worthwhile.